Good night and welcome to Benalmádena's first English news broadcast. Digital Costa del Sol brings you every Friday all the information about this week's news. Benalmádena City Council starts the distribution of 50,000 masks all around the municipality. These three-layer buccal-nasal masks are delivered in sanitary envelopes with 4 on each one.
Benalmádena's Mayor Víctor Navas announced on Monday the distribution among the civilian population of 50,000 masks acquired by the City Council. It is estimated that within a 2-week period they will all be distributed starting on the most populated areas of Benalmádena Costa, Arroyo de la Miel and Benalmádena Pueblo. The masks are 3-layer mouthpieces which comply with the European regulation on sanitary matters and will be delivered sterilized in sanitary envelopes with 4 per envelope and family unit. The mayor has guaranteed that the mask will reach all the homes in the municipality through fire marshals and civil protection operators who will deliver them door to door or leave them in the mailboxes.
Empieza el reparto de mascarillas a toda la población civil de Benalmádena.
The distribution of masks to the entire civil population of Benalmádena begins. We talk about starting to distribute by neighborhoods, and we estimate that in a couple of weeks they will all be distributed. We are starting with the most central and populated areas of Benalmádena Costa, Arroyo de la Miel and Benalmádena Pueblo, to gradually extend to the outskirts. You can rest easy. They will be distributed to everyone door to door, and where it cannot be left at the door, it will be left in the mailbox or under the door. They are sterilized masks, thanks to 2 local dental clinics that have machines for it, whom I want to thank for their involvement, and they will be distributed through civil protection volunteers.
Y se van a repartir a través de protección civil.
The masks have been sterilized, going through all the security protocols so that they reach the citizen in perfect condition. This has been possible thanks to the collaboration of the Al-Andalus Centro Dental Clinics, whom offer their help for the process. Once this first batch of 50,000 masks is finished, the intention of the consistory is to continue acquiring more units to guarantee full coverage of the population. Navas once again highlighted the invaluable work that the fire marshals and civil protection have carried out throughout the pandemic, contributing to the distribution of food among families at risk of social exclusion or computer equipment to students who lack them. For this part, Security Councilman Javier Marín also gave recognition to both groups and stressed that this initiative was born as a response to a popular request. The consistory continues working, putting the all resource of the local administration to make life as easy as possible for their citizens.
In a crisis situation like the one we live in, it is important that the political forces work together, finding agreements to seek solutions, something that seems to become a reality last week in our municipality thanks to a technical table.
Last Friday, the first meeting of the Political and Technical Working Table was held for the preparation and application of the Day After Plan, the coordination of the de-escalation and the end of the state of alarm. A table with representation from all the political forces with representation on the plenary session, PSOE, Izquierda Unida, PP and Ciudadanos, with the exception of the far-right party Vox, that didn't want to participate. Benalmádena's Mayor Víctor Navas, present at the table as a representative of the Socialist Party, was very satisfied with the result of this meeting, in which all parties have proposed ideas and many important decisions have been made in the face of the first phase of lack of confidence, all of this in a climate of collaboration and cordiality.
Estamos lanzando un mensaje importante a la ciudadanía de unidad en un momento y en un contexto complicado.
We are sending our citizens an important message of unity at a hard time and in a difficult context for many families who are having problems as a result of the economic crisis resulting from this pandemic. We met last Friday. The idea was to prepare the change from phase 0 to phase 1. Finally, it could not be possible for sanitary reasons, and it is recommended to wait 1 more week until the contingency plans of the Andalusian government adapt to the criteria of the Ministry of Health, to guarantee that the pandemic does not spread and that there is capacity for healthcare in relation to the number of cases and the number of beds and ICU units.
The measures agreed that the first meeting would only have been in place if we enter phase 1 on Monday, May 11th, something that didn't happen with the province of Malaga remaining in phase 0. So we will still have to wait to the application of the agreements. Among them, it was decided that the blue zone would not start operating even if there was a phase change, thus prolonging the free use of these parking spaces. It had also been decided that the public and children's park were not to be open, with all the political forces at the table agreeing to extend the closure for another week, pending on the development of the first days of de-escalating, and it will be decided at the next meeting if they will open in the following week. Regarding the occupation of public roads, it has been made clear that the needs of the hospitality industry would be taken into account in the arrangement of the terraces, but also that this will have to be harmonized with the need for sufficient space for pedestrians so they can keep the obligatory social distancing measures. There has also been debate about the possible date of the opening to the public of the beaches of Benalmádena. Although Junta de Andalucía has set it for May 25th, on the part of the corporation they consider it better to postpone until June the 8th. As no definitive agreement was reached at this first meeting, it has been decided to postpone it until next week. At the meeting, it was also decided that next week the various markets that the town hosts will not open yet. Regarding sport, if it had passed on phase 1, the use of federated athletes of the tennis and athletics courts of the Arroyo de la Miel Sports Center will be authorized, something that has not happened, so our athletes will have to wait a little more yet. Facing the next table of the City Council's Safety and Health Committee, the participating parties have agreed on a common position regarding the return of the municipal workers to their jobs on May 25th. The main aspect will be to guarantee the health security of all those who work for the public. In turn, those who have demonstrated an acceptable level of productivity by doing their work from home during the days of alarm will be authorized to continue to telework.
A COVID-19 information office has been created by City Hall, serving as an information bridge between the administration and its services and aids to the citizenship, helping with all the different processes.
Benalmádena's Mayor Víctor Navas announced last week the opening of a COVID-19 information office this past Monday, May 11th, in order to make available to the public a service where they can check all the information regarding the state of alarm status and about the aids available from the different administrations. The service aims to bring the administration closer to the citizens who have been affected by this health crisis and need help, whether it is of a social or business nature.
En esta oficina que se pone
In this office, recently started independent on the mayor's office, the goal is to attend any doubts that the neighbors have regarding the different aids and the process to get them on the different levels of the administration. We provide information on rental aid, on the ERTES, and any information demanded by citizens, serving as a link between the citizen who has doubts about certain areas in which he is working and the administration.
The office service hours are from 9 in the morning until 2 in the evening, from Monday to Friday, and the email infocovid19@benalmadena.es has been enabled as the phone line 618-679-700, which can also be contacted through WhatsApp so that our citizens can resolve their doubts at the moment. This is one of the initiatives that have been included in the Day After Plan, the battery of measures that City Council wants to use to fight the situation of economic and social crisis derived from the pandemic. Its goal will be to explain and clarify the multiple information that exists on the regulations on the escalations and exit from the state of alarm, reopening of establishments, different types of aid, and existing subsides. The office has been created in coordination with the areas of social welfare, municipal promotion, commerce, health, emergencies, and security in a common effort between delegations. A new tool available to citizens to resolve doubts and accelerate their recovery.
Benalmádena City Council continues working in all kinds of measures to fight the sanitary crisis caused by coronavirus, but also the negative effects that it will have on the economy, for which it is maintaining meetings with different associations on the municipality.
Benalmádena's Mayor Víctor Navas, Citizen Participation Councilwoman Elena Galán, and Commerce Councilman Javier Marín held a meeting last week with representatives of Benalmádena's Merchant and Entrepreneurs Association, the Benalmádena Costa Entrepreneurs and Tourist Services Association, and some businessmen from the restaurant sector of the municipality. Navas listened to their concerns, trying to solve every doubt about the de-escalation process, the application of ERTES, and the return to commercial normality.
Estuvimos aclarando dudas, trasladamos certeza, confianza.
We were solving doubts, giving certainties and confidence, and of course ensuring the collaboration and complicity of this city council towards its businessmen and entrepreneurs to row everyone in the same direction and get out of this situation as soon as possible. I have also sent them a message of caution and for advancing quickly on the de-escalation process we are going to live before this situation.
A message of calm to Benalmádena's commercial sector, ensuring that they are sensitive to their concerns and demands. In this sense, the Commerce Councilman proposed they should add to the new tourism promotion strategy promoted by the government team, which seeks to attract national tourism by focusing on the family segment and taking advantage of the main attractions of Benalmádena as leisure destination. A promotional bet received positively by the commercial and restaurant sector. Benalmádena's commercial and gastronomic offer is one of the claims most appreciated by tourists, as they always reflect in satisfaction surveys, so it is vitally important to coordinate with this sector the design of the new tourism promotion strategy.
Benalmádena's foreign resident delegation keeps celebrating their linguistic exchange, now through virtual classes due to the situation. The group that used to meet at the Anica Torres Center celebrates their video meeting Fridays at 12.
The foreign resident delegation of Benalmádena's City Council coordinates a language exchange group that has already been operating for 10 years at Arroyo de la Miel, Anica Torres Active Participation Center. With more than 50 persons participate weekly, the group has kept its activity alive during the confinement days of the state of alarm with weekly meetings via internet, which allow them to continue carrying out language exchanges virtually. These are video meetings where anyone can connect and practice their English in the case of Spaniards and Spanish in the case of foreigners. So from now on, you can improve your level of English or Spanish without leaving home and for free. It is very easy to participate using a computer, tablet, or mobile phone. Online exchange meetings are once a week on Fridays at 12. However, if someone wants to participate and cannot connect at this time, they could do also via general chat any day of the week between 12 until 7 p.m. One person is coordinating the exchanges and it's on the platform at 12 most days. From now on, there are no excuses. You can practice your language skills and meet people from different countries without leaving the house. For more information, you can contact the Foreign Residence Department, directed by Councilman and Mayor Víctor Navas, who highlight the importance of offering language courses both for our nationals and foreign residents. He also took the opportunity to thank the Association of British Resident Age Concern for the generosity and commitment to our municipality demonstrated through a donation to Benalmádena Solidarity Network. Age Concern is a British non-profit association well known among foreign residents of the Costa del Sol, with more than 60 volunteers and the goal of meeting the needs of foreign residents in various municipalities on the Costa del Sol. In Benalmádena, the association has been operating since September 2019 and has more than 50 members, including volunteers and English-speaking seniors who live alone or have economic or social problems.
And these are today's headlines. $50,000 masks delivered to Benalmádena's population. First municipal political technical table against COVID. City Hall creates a COVID-19 information office. Navas maintains meetings with business owners and entrepreneurs. Online linguistic exchange with the foreign residents delegation. The weather forecast for the weekend will leave us with cloudy or overcast skies with showers occasionally accompanied by storms and hail, more intense and frequent during the afternoon and inland, where they can be locally strong. Minimum rising temperatures and maximum temperatures without changes, west winds on the coast decreasing to weak in the afternoon, loose variables in the rest. And that's all. Thank you for watching us, and remember, you can stay updated on our website or social media profile on Facebook and Twitter. Have a good night, enjoy the weekend, and remember, stay at home.